Welcome vegan brothers and sisters, welcome to my YouTube video. Today I'm going to be talking about why I'm not going to the Wattle 4 Thai Festival this year. I'm not going. And I'm also going to talk about my experiences of the Wattle 4 Thai Festival last year. So the experiences that I had in 2014. Right, so first off, this is not a hater video. So sorry if you're disappointed. Sorry if you were looking to come and find me talking really negatively about the festival. This is not a hater video. This is a lover video. So that's what we need. We need more lovers, not more haters. We need more lovers. So I went to the Thai Fruit Festival in 2014 and it was an amazing experience. It was an amazing experience. I got the opportunity to eat some of the best fruit in the world. I got the opportunity to meet new people, to be surrounded by people who were into health, that were into fitness, that were into discussing health and fitness, that were into living health and fitness. So people that were running, people that were cycling, people that were eating loads of fruit and living in a very unconventional way. It was very inspiring. Now as you might be able to tell from my accent, I come from Scotland. So Scotland is known for being very unhealthy. It's a very unhealthy country, right? So lots of heart attacks and alcoholism and all that type of stuff, right? So I had the opportunity for the first time in my life, I was surrounded by people who were into health and fitness. That has never ever happened to me before. Surrounded by people who didn't drink, who didn't smoke, who exercised regularly, who looked good, who looked really healthy. So that was the first time, and being surrounded by people like that had a very positive impact on me. Now, before I went to the festival, I had stopped drinking alcohol, but I was kind of at the stage where I was, do I not go back on it? So I stayed off it. You know, I remember having conversations with people, and you know, I was saying stuff like, you know, when one door closes, others open, and people were like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know. So there was a lot of encouragement at the festival. Sorry, the light is now coming in the window quite strongly, so I might be squinting. So there was a lot of encouragement. I was there. I mean, I've lost a bit of weight since last year, very slowly but surely. And so I was chunkier, you know. I was chunkier, and I was surrounded by all these people who were like super fit. But there was definitely a chunky section of the festival as well. People that were really interested in learning more. So if you are a bit chunky, get yourself along to the festival. The festival's absolutely for you too, it's for everybody. So I felt a lot of encouragement. I found myself talking to people who were cycling at a high level, giving me advice about cycling, you know, helping me to progress and go further. I made sure that I went to the mountain cycle up Dorsotep. I went every second day. I was fucked afterwards. I was absolutely fucked, right? But I did it. I mean, I can hand on heart say that I gave everything that I could at that festival to get the most out of it. So that was my experience, and something that really struck me as well. People are always saying like Harley's aggressive and Harley's this, and you know, Harley's you know, self-centered and all that type of stuff, and he's got a big ego and stuff like that as well. But actually, see, on that festival, he never fucking stopped. I mean, the moment he woke up, he was cycling up the mountain every day. Then he came back down and he spent time with people, going around the markets to show people where the best fruit was, give people advice about eating fruit, about how to pick the right stuff, what's good, what's not. Loads of free advice. In the afternoon, we then went to a park, and he basically stood and held court for sometimes 2 hours. With people just firing question after question after question after question, giving his all, you know. And then in the afternoon, quite often, sometimes he would take people to bike shops to give people advice on buying bikes, on fitting bikes, on bike repairs. He gave people loads of advice like that. And then in the evening he would show people different restaurants to go to, and then when he finally got back to his hotel room, because I was a couple of doors down from him, which was interesting, so I was a couple of doors down, even when he was trying to go to his room at night, he had a fucking queue of people lining up to get B12 shots in their arms. I mean, the man did not stop the whole time. It was incredible. And so I think to really experience that was just amazing. So you definitely felt the love and care and support coming from Harley, and there was a lot of love and care and support coming from each other, where people were overcoming health issues, and people were supporting me, because I'll be honest, I felt a wee bit self-conscious going over. I was like, oh God, look at the nick of me, you know. But I thought, actually, that's why I'm going, because I want to look and feel my best. I want to heal my health issues. I want to be more alive. I want to feel good in my body, because your body is where you live. You don't live in your house, you live in your body. So if your body's fucked and your mind's fucked, that's not good. So Harley gave everything that he could. It was a great festival. I met loads of people. I've stayed in contact with a lot of people. There wasn't anybody from Scotland, but I have made friendships, people that I have talked to online. I'm going down to visit Katie Kookaburra in Manchester in July. Frida and I have spoken online over the internet. We've actually been talking to each other. So there's been friendships there, new friendships, and absolutely doors have closed, but so many doors have opened through coming to this. So that's my experience last year. It was fucking brilliant. I wish I was going this year. Now the reason I'm not going this year is a financial reason. Last year I actually went courtesy of my credit card, and when I came back I bought myself a brand new road bike because I was so inspired. I mean, after I came back I was so inspired, so I bought myself a brand new road bike, which was not cheap. So, and again, courtesy of the credit card. So this year I'm still paying some of that off. I do not regret that decision. That decision was the right choice for me, because I have been able to make changes in my life that are still going strong this year. I've also set up a YouTube channel, which is something that I hadn't even really thought about before I went to Thailand, and it's been a great opportunity for personal growth and personal development to put my thoughts on camera. So I would highly recommend it. I'm not going this year. But I will be going next year. And next year when I go, I'll be debt free, so I'll be able to enjoy the experience a lot more. So I just wanted to say big love to you all. I hope everyone has an amazing time. Big love to Harley and Feely for putting on this free festival and giving their time for free. And big love to all the fruit lovers, all the Rottle 4s. I'll miss this year, but I'm looking forward to watching all the YouTube videos, and I'm looking forward to going next year, because it's going to be amazing. I can't even think how many people there'll be next year, because there was a lot last year, there'll be a lot this year. So have an amazing time, and really just get right into it. Go up the mountain, go running, experience things, talk to people, experience the festival for everything that it's got, and have an amazing time. So that's my reasons, that's my experience of last year, and that is my the reason that I'm not going this year. So have an amazing time, and check out my other videos if you like. I've got some interesting things to say, interesting topics, and I would love to hear from you. Okay, bye.